jump. Get this. Nice. A little truck mishaps. Got the tow truck guy towing the truck. Hi, Cobes. You want to go out there and meet him, huh? You want to go out there and say hello, huh? Yeah, I know what you want to do. I know what you're all about. You're about meeting people and making friends. So here's our little fruit haul from the garden. I'm probably gonna go get a bunch more of these because what happens is when I eat these passion fruit, oh, by the way, these are passion fruit. When I eat these, I just crave more. And there are so many of them. There are like hundreds out on the vine. So I got a couple passion fruit, I got myself a pomegranate, and then I got myself 2 figs, which is really cool. We actually can grow figs out back. These are really, really tasty as well. So you just crack it like this, and then once you get a little crack going, just tear it open like this. Oh, that one came out awesome. Damn. I've also found that they are the best when they're this color purple because they start dark green, but also when they have a little bit of a sunspot here like this. And then you can either just tongue punch it or you can take a spoon and get it out like this. So what these are like individual little sacks that they're kind of like big pulp, and then each one has a little seed in it. At first it's a little off-putting, but then once you get used to it, ooh, it is so good. I would eat 100 million of these. Now, the only time I've ever been exposed to figs in my life were when it was fig Newtons. So I've never known what the actual fig looks like, and I would have never expected it to look like this. It looks like alien guts or something like that. But I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. Definitely a lot less sweet than a lot of the other fruits, but the mild taste is really nice. I like it a lot. All right, so I just finished up those fruit. Now I'm gonna make my actual fruit smoothie. So I've made this so many times, I don't wanna show you guys the whole effort of it, but this is 2 frozen bananas, a cup or a cup and a half of pineapple, mangoes, and strawberries, a big old handful of spinach, some cacao nibs, maybe a tablespoon of cacao nibs, some brown rice protein from My Protein, and some Nutri-Greens, which is like some dried up dehydrated greens that are blended up from My Protein as well, and some almond milk, and we blend. Unintentional grease curl going on right here. I'll take it. So we got our shake right here, and let me show you how many calories and macros are in it. So if you've never heard of this app before, this is called Evolve, and it's basically MyFitnessPal. I've talked about it a few times here, but it tracks your calories and your macros. So right now, with this smoothie and with also the extra fruit that I ate, we're at 1,140 calories, 52 grams coming from protein, 227 grams coming from carbs, and 13 grams coming from fats. There's the app right there, Evolve. It's a friend of mine who's created the app, and it is freaking awesome. Download it if you have an iPhone. The Android version is coming. How you doing, Cobes? You having a good morning? You're excited today. You're excitable, huh? Okay, now I must go dark because I have to make a thumbnail and have to finish a little tiny edit for the video that's going up today, and then I will see you guys for whatever we're eating next. 2 hours later. All right, so I just finished up my thumbnail right here. Just got it published about 3 or 4 minutes ago. I already saw a bunch of people writing, "Notification squad." I appreciate when you guys do that. That is really freaking cool. And baby girl was downstairs taking a shower and then came up and had this made for me, which I thought was pretty freaking awesome. So what this is right now is we hydrated some soy curls. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I actually have a recipe called Korean barbecue soy curls, and it'll explain what this is. But soy curls, you just soak them in water, and then you can kind of marinate them in whatever you want. So last night we marinated these in some Frank's buffalo sauce. Got a little bit of some lettuce on here. This is just a plain bagel. And then a little bit of some Just Ranch in there, just to make kind of like a little buffalo bomber sandwich. I was not expecting this, but this sounds real tasty right now. So all of this glorious beauty puts me at 1,500 calories, 71 grams protein, 286 carbs, 19 fat. I do so much computer work, I feel like I'm inside all the time, but I'm almost done completely. I just have one last task to do, which is sending some emails, just like sending 3 or 4 emails, but it's the same email over and over. So I'm pretty much done for the day inside. I'm stoked about that. We get to go to the gym, maybe walk the dog, I'm not sure.
And if you can see your interactions clearly, despite tension and conflict, there's little you can't accomplish in collaboration with others.
You know those workouts where you come in and you're not feeling like you're gonna have the best workout, but you're just gonna push through it, and then midway through it, everything just starts clicking, everything starts pumping, everything starts burning. You get a good workout in. That's exactly what just happened to me. Pretty freaking stoked about that. It was a back day today. I didn't get a lot of filming because there was a lot of people, but left feeling really good. So now it's getting a little bit later. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for dinner. I want to do some kind of a big dish, and I also want to do something you guys haven't seen before. So we will see what we get into. Side note, I found my Anis, the black tops. I've been wearing the white ones because I haven't been able to find the black ones in a long time, but I'm friggin' pumped because I got these back. Ani is as nature intended. These are vegan shoes, which I think is pretty dope, and when you use my code Brian, they actually give $5 from each purchase to Mercy for Animals, the sanctuary. I really like the way they look, I really like the way they feel, and I think it's awesome that they have that, that $5 thing that they donate to Mercy for Animals. That's really one of the reasons that I like to promote them so much, is because by getting new shoes, instead of getting like Nikes or something like that, you can help like a really good cause. I'm having a good day. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well. I know this is being shown like a million different days, but I hope that whatever day you're watching this on, you are taking the time to appreciate what you have. We're about to get hit with a Category 3 hurricane in Texas, but staying positive because I love the rain. Are you serious? I don't know the categories because we don't have those here, but that sounds crazy, man. In Texas? Hey, hi. Hey, how you doing, bud? Hi, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Oh, I missed you too. Oh, you're the best. You're the best. Oh, you're wonderful. We're having some more of these passion fruit, so we're probably eating like 4 more each, I'd say. We're eating a lot of these just because they're delicious. What we just ran into, Cope was acting all weird and like running around this bush. And there's a giant, is the exposure good? Can we see it? Look at this giant rat. Copes, be cool. This giant rat came up in our bushes.
Kobe,
ooh,
stop.
Copes, hey, come here.
Stop, come here.
Come here. Hey, come here.
Be nice.
Hey, come here. You are so mean.
Be nice.
Jeez, you're mean. Hey, hey. This is the coolest thing. Once you finish tonguing out all the passion fruit, you can throw the shell to them and they'll just peck out all the rest of it. We are headed to the grocery store. We just got a couple of ingredients to pick up because we have some interesting recipes we want to try out. I feel like this is in more full day eatings than any other product.
It's so good.
It's so
the
good.
apple cider vinegar of it is just
yeah, and
so
I like
good.
Tavita more than I like actual kombucha.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's very
good.
sparkly. Sparkly. Let's drink it. LaCroix.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
What are you doing outside, dude? You're supposed to be out here. Big booger. You did your cute duties. Get back inside.
You're gonna get eaten.
All right, I got kind of a lot going on, so I'm gonna just start right here. We got the garden burgers, these black bean burgers that we're cooking. This is gonna be the filling for some homemade rolled tacos or some taquitos. We're also going to use some of this organic soy chorizo. It's like, it's soy chorizo, which is, I can't really even explain what chorizo tastes like. It's spicy, it's good.
It's like so good. It's like super spicy. You usually mix it with eggs. If you haven't had it, you should try it. Have you had this before? Because I don't remember.
I have had this, it's really good.
Is it? Okay, I haven't tried it.
Tastes like the Mexican God singing upon you.
So good.
So we're probably gonna roll half of them with this and then roll the other half with these. We're gonna do a mixture of corn tortillas and flour tortillas. It's cool that we get the either raw or partially cooked ones and then you just finish cooking them yourself, but it's cool. It's just flour, salt, and water and sometimes yeast or something like that. Pretty awesome. All right, look how these came out. We just got them out of the oven. They were in there at 375-ish. We kept going up and down a little bit for probably, I'd say like 25 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, I'd say.
Like 25 minutes. And so some of them came out a little bit burnt, like this one's pretty burnt. But then most of them came out with just a little bit, which is pretty perfect. So here's what dinner one is looking like. Got all these veggies, I'm gonna put them on another plate. Got myself a little bit of guacamole. Probably gonna also use a little bit of ketchup. Ketchup seems like it's really good. I've always used to use ketchup when I used to eat rolled like tacos when I was a little kid. But I just tried my first one right here, and it is phenomenal. That is freaking good. It's kind of like a flauta, more so like the Pillsbury Doughboy croissants. How they had kind of like that flaky texture, the biscuits. Cause like, see how it's flaky? Not quite a roll taco where it's like crunchy on the outside, but still really, really good. All right, so over on Evolve, this is 2,581 calories, 112 grams of protein, 449, so what is this? Grams of carbs and 48 grams of fat. That's where we are today, and I'm trying to get to 4,000. So we're gonna get this down, and then we're gonna start working on dinner too. So right now what I'm making is the mixture that's gonna go on top of the baked potatoes. So I'm gonna put some organic taco seasoning into this mixture of black beans, corn, and a little bit of garlic. And then I'm gonna top even more stuff on top of that. I have 6 baked potatoes here, so I'm gonna top them with this little mixture right here. I'm just basically gonna make like big Mexican loaded baked potatoes. I'm also gonna top it with a little bit of some guacamole, possibly some salsa, some other things like that. All right, so I teared it out with that plate right there, and then I'm gonna change it to pounds. We have 1 pound, 13 ounces just from the baked potatoes here. It's gonna be quite a hefty meal. Yeah, so that's what this is looking like. There's a whole avocado on there, a little bit of some Daya cheese, some paste medium picante salsa, or whatever that's called, and a ton of the taco mash. So at the end of the day, that all brings us up to 4,087 calories at 159 grams protein. Jeez, I keep going high on my protein. 724 on carbs and 78 on fats. So I'm trying to eat somewhere around 4,000 to 4,500 calories a day. So this is probably it for the night, but I might eat something else. I might snack on something, so who really knows? I don't know, but. So that brings us to the end of this full day eating. This isn't necessarily how I eat every day. I actually usually eat pretty routine, but I try to eat things that are a little bit different in each full day eating. You see, I still have my staple meals that I have all the time, like the smoothie and things like that, but I try to make sure that at least 2 of the meals are different than previous full day of eatings, just to give you guys more variety, because I feel like that's what a lot of people are trying to get out of these full day eatings. It's just like a bunch of different things that they can eat. Just inspiration for food. Anyways, that is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do have any video suggestions that you want to see on the channel, please, I want you to leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Team Beyond the Week, CD.
Lift heavy or die Myron, motherfucker.
Team Beyond the Week, CT.
Lift heavy